Let's get the action started. Our next bout is at a catch weight of 140 pounds, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of El Popo Tortillas, red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 142.6 pounds. Representing Team Cologne from Crown Point, Indiana. Please welcome Jonathan Fishbowl Appelman. And now let's welcome his opponent, fighting out of the Goji Resistance Apparel blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 138.6 pounds. Representing ASD from Chicago, Illinois, let's welcome Darius Miller. Referee in charge, Hines.
With the hair of Miller covering his entire face that whole time, it's an interesting situation because referee Rob Hines would not have any actual visual on if his lights were out or not.
Yeah, you kind of just got to pay attention to his body language because, yeah, you know, another thing to think about is as a fight progresses, when you have somebody's back and it becomes sweatier, and it's sometimes a little easier to get underneath that chin and sink in a choke. But when all that hair comes into play, suddenly there's a lot more friction than you usually have in the third round of a fight like this.
And in an interesting way, it also creates sort of a shield mechanism because Appelman can't actually connect skin-to-skin contact, forearm to throat.
I agree. That's kind of where I was going with that. It's almost an advantage for Darius Miller. But just a very closely contested fight here at 135 pounds. Between Darius Miller, Jonathan Appelman, very interested to see how the judges saw that bout. Again, Raj, I think it's going to boil down to how they scored that second round. First round, likely all Miller. Third round, Appelman. Second round, started Appelman, ended Miller. I don't know.
Let's head up to the cage where Mike Vale will have the highly anticipated decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, and they see it. For your winner by majority decision, Darius Miller.
And like you said, Christian, I think it came down to the way they viewed round number 2.
Yeah, a very tricky fight to judge. But kudos to Darius Miller for doing what he needed to do to go out there and get the job done. I'm sure this isn't the last we'll see of Jonathan Appelman.